Hello my friends, and welcome back to another live programming video. Today we'll be working on Komorebi, the tiling window manager for Windows. This project is written in Rust, so if you are interested in Rust, if you are interested in tiling window managers, my friends, you are in the right place. Today I wanted to take a look at this issue that was raised by a user. The installer-based Komorebi is not user-friendly and is in fact counterintuitive, as Komorebi expects manual configuration parameters given to it, but the start menu shortcut prevents that. So I had to think about this. I'm not going to do exactly this right now because it needs a little bit more research, but we can have a look at my reply here. So I thought that one of the things that we could do on the application side is to offer to download the configurations if they don't exist. When the user tries to run a command and the configuration isn't there, maybe we can populate those with the example configurations. But also I think it's a good idea to have a single command, like maybe a Quickstart command, and this can go through all of the steps that are outlined to download files in the Quickstart section of this guide. So what I'm thinking is once you have done, scoop, add extra, scoop install, then maybe the Quickstart command could do this, and this, and this, and this. And that would make the quick start a lot leaner, right? You would have basically just, the install command, the quick start command, and then the start command. So yeah, let's try and do that. Last time we were working on config generation, but this time we'll be working primarily within Komorebi C. So we're gonna add a new command in our subcommands enum. Subcommand. And why don't we call this one gather example configurations for new user Quickstart, and then we'll call the command itself Quickstart. And so let's move these around a little bit. I like to have my video like around here somewhere. I've actually started editing it on. I record it separately now. But yeah, I try not to obscure important things on the screen with my face. Alright, so we have this error now because we've added a new variant to the enum, and we have a match case on that enum. The match case is here at line 1127. And this is the big old enum that does all of the things, right? It matches on every single subcommand, and it just does all the stuff that we need it to do for each command. So we're gonna add subcommand Quickstart. It doesn't take any arguments, and so if we just want to get rid of the error, we just acknowledge the existence of this variant of the enum. It's like we haven't implemented anything, right? This is nothing. It's not going to do anything, but it satisfies the constraints of the compiler. So, what was I thinking for the quick start? So, I think we have the request library. Do we? I thought we did. I might be mistaken. Request. Yeah, no. We do have the request library. Why? Where am I using the request library? Okay. So I'm gonna copy some of this. Actually, I'm gonna copy all of this because we're gonna reuse this a couple of times. So we'll head to Quickstart. And let's just throw all of this in here. So one of the things that I would like to do is, depending on which version of Komorebi the user is running, I would like to get the files from the appropriate Git tag. So what should we search for? Rust refer to cargo version in code, maybe. There we go. From 2015. Alright, let's try the 2015 one. Cargo passes some metadata to the compiler through environment variables. The build crate. But then wait, how? Wait, so if I do Komorebi C version, how does that have the version? How does that have the version? Maybe we can look at ClapRS and how it gets the version. So let's see if they're using cargo package version. Oh, they're using a macro. Method from env. Everything replace. Oh man. Okay, let me read this properly. You can access environment variables using the env macro. Oh, there's a list in the docs. Cargo exposes these environment variables to your crate when it is compiled. Oh, alright, let's do that. Let's do that. Maybe I was overthinking it. So we got version here. Let's get bacon on the go again. Alright, so why don't I make... Is there like a map? I think I have to define my own. No, okay, so let's just make maybe a list of tuples. What should we call this? Examples. And we'll make this a list of tuples. We're gonna have... let's say we have that. And then we have the output path, or the output file name, right? Let's do applications.yaml. Yeah, how about that? Yeah, okay, that's... yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Why don't I say that this is gonna be... Wait. It's so hard to figure out when I have to keep scrolling because the DPI is too big. Alright, so then it's gonna be V... Oh my god, how do I just completely forgot this. I've been writing, Yo, something is weird. What is the format syntax? I've been writing so much in Nix, I just completely forgot. Oh wait, no, maybe it is the same. I didn't have. You know what? Rust Rover is so much slower than IntelliJ. I don't know what has happened, but everything was fine when I was using IntelliJ with the Rust plugin, and now Rust Rover is slowly driving me crazy. Alright, so why don't we do user profile? I guess we can do this. Then what is the next one? I guess this should actually be the first one, right? That. Alright. So we got this. Then we're gonna do the version, and then the output for this will be komorebi.json. Then the output for this will be applications.yaml, and the final one is going to be the whkd rc file. God, come on. Work with me, Rust Rover, work with me. Version. Ooh. Gotta get that space. And then we're missing a comma. And so now this one is gonna be .config whkdrc. Alright, looking good, looking good. So we gotta do... What do we need? Okay, so we need the home dir. Let home dir equals... dirs... home dir... expect... could not find home dir... Okay. So... we want to do... let config dir equals home dir.clone. Make that mutable. And let's push... on. We're gonna push .config, and then we'll do standard file system. Is it make create dir all? I think that's the one. Recursively create a directory and all of its parent components if they are missing. That's the one we want. How about that? Sweet. Next. You know what? Maybe I should just do this imperatively. Yeah. Maybe I should. I'm just trying to be too clever for my own self. And for that reason, I am leaving spaces at the end of strings. Also not very clever. Alright, so we'll get... oh my god. There we are. So this one is gonna be komorebi.json. And we're gonna write that to file. The string, right? So actually, can't I just do standard file system, right? Yeah, I would. What? Why do I do things? Why do I even do things? The question that I will never be able to answer. Why do I even do things? Alright, so we give it a path, and then we give it the string. And then we're gonna have that, right? I think. Make sure that we handle the error. So we'll call this one, let's rename this to Komorebi JSON. Komorebi JSON file path. Yep. And we'll just keep going like this, right? So like we don't need all of this. We do need... What do we need? This is... Oh damn, this one's actually always going to be from master. I messed that one up. My bad. Oh wait, did I mess it up on here? Oh no, because it uses fetch application specific configuration. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. Okay, now we're gonna have... applications YAML. I think it automatically gets dereferenced. Applications YAML file path. Applications YAML. We write that out. 1138. Yeah, these can go. And then we grab this one. Actually, we don't grab that one yet. We gotta do some copy pasta. This is gonna be WHKDRC. And this will be WHKDRC file path, which is actually gonna be home here.clone. Ooh, that's not right. That ain't right. That's what we want. Oh no, okay, so WHKDRC file path can be config dir clone, which I believed we had. It's late at night. That is my defense for all that you see on the screen in front of you right now. It is late. Okay. So this is gonna be config dir. This is gonna be WHKDRC file path. All right. And then let's actually call this WHKDRC. What are these errors? We gotta put that for now. I don't think we need to worry about that. Or about this. If this is truly a first time quick start, then we can just print line because if it's truly a quick start, the user won't have a Komorebi config home set. So we can say example komorebi.json whkdrc. Let's give the approximated paths. And latest applications.yaml files downloaded. You can now run Komorebi C start. This one basically, right? Escape those. Escape that. Yeah. So let's see. Why don't we compile Komorebi C? Man, it has been a long week. It has been an incredibly long week. Oh man, I don't even know. I did a hacker rank yesterday for a job application. It didn't go well. At least to my mind, it didn't go well. I've never actually done a hacker rank before in my whole life. And so like there were two questions, right? And the first was like this easy warm-up kind of question. I gotta back up my files, otherwise they're gonna get overwritten. But actually, no, I don't have to worry about that because I am a genius. You know why? So I wrote a blog post about this. Let me get this up real quick. I wrote a blog post about this. So managing dot files on Windows 11 with NixOS. Like you can go and look through the whole thing, but basically now I am machines WSL. So what I'm doing now is managing my dot files, and I have this sync dot files function, bash script, I guess, that I can run to sync the files from my NixOS VM, and especially things that are generated by the flake back over into Windows. So I don't care if I overwrite them anymore because I can just reset them really quickly. So yeah, there was one question on the hacker rank that was it was pretty simple, pretty easy, and then the second question, it went a bit too hard. It wasn't even the question that was hard, right? So like the question, like I got it after a little bit, but there were a bunch of hidden test cases, and you can't see, like you're not allowed to see basically what the inputs and what the expected outputs are, which is ridiculous. It's so stupid. Whoever programs that way, you know? Whoever writes code like that. Anyway, and like you're not even told what the edge cases are, and like it's not clearly defined, and it's and there was this alarm going on outside for like 2.5 hours while I was doing this exam. Oh my god, it is not fun to be jobless and applying for jobs in tech right now. Anyway, Komorebi C, Quickstart, help. Gather example configurations for a new user, Quickstart. So I'm gonna cat out my komorebi.json here. And you know, I got a bunch of stuff. I got a bunch of additional stuff. So if I do Komorebi C Quickstart, oh, that's not good. Line 1135. 1153. Oh, because I doubled up. Okay, install once more and try again. I hope you all know what I mean, like when I say I doubled up. Maybe I should explain. This config dir already has config pushed here, right? So this is what we're taking the clone from, home dir plus config dir. And because I did lazy copy paste, when I say I doubled up, I mean I added config again. So what we ended up with at this point was home /.config/.config. And then by the time we get here, you have this. And I don't have a config/config directory, which is why that's what I meant by I doubled up. Anyway, actually I don't need to clear Quickstart. Example komorebi.json, whkd, and latest applications.yaml files downloaded. You can now run komorebi start -c. Nice. So if I cat out komorebi.json in the home directory, damn it, that didn't work. I don't think standard file system write does overwrites. Does standard file system write overwrite files? Depending on the platform, oh, okay. I actually have Komorebi config home. Right, I have Komorebi config home set. That's why. Oh my god, why am I like this, dude? Alright, so let's cat out config Komorebi. I don't know why I even have that set. Oh, 404 not found. The plot thickens. The plot thickens. What the hell was not found? I guess we can... Let's just debug this, I guess. And let's see what's coming out of there. Whoa. Oh, okay. I gotta borrow. I did not expect this to take 30 freaking minutes. Oh god. Come on. Come on, Cargo. You can do it. Alright, so we'll run Quickstart. So right, of course, I am still in NixOS mode. So obviously that does not take the version string in that way. WHKD isn't even... Oh my god. Let's get this so that we're actually... I gotta make this bigger. It's so hard to do this sort of stuff when you can't see. Like, usually it's been a while, but usually if I'm doing stuff on Komorebi not on video, I will I'll be running at my usual DPI, right? And I can see everything. Like, this isn't so wide, this is just super wide and super big for the benefit of people viewing. But yeah, it's very easy to get lost when you can't see a full line. Just to help myself out, I can do this. Alright, sweet. So, install again. I've been doing this so long, my tea has gotten cold. Damn. Much better. Much, much better. Do not like cold tea. Alright, so we're gonna run Komorebi C Quickstart again. Alright, so we're gonna cat this. That is the default config. Very nice. We're gonna cat out the WHKDRC. Also the example / default config. Very nice. And I believe the last one will have been applications. Oh no, this is under the Komorebi subdirectory. Applications.yaml. We got it all. Very nice, very nice, very nice. So let's fumpt this. Oh, Flippy's not happy. Oh, this is from something I did last time. So we'll go to the file config generation, line 108. And we can, Clippy is right, we can merge these. We got some redundant clones in the house. Komorebi C 1132. Oh, don't have to clone that anymore. Very nice. Implements copy, I guess. And the next one is going to be 1144. Oh yeah, this doesn't need format. Of course it doesn't. Because we're not actually, we're not pinning it to a specific anything. Alright, much better. Much, much better. So, let me take a look here once more in the Quickstart. Now, when you run the Quickstart command, you get all of this for free. Very nice indeed. I was just thinking maybe Quickstart could just run this after as well, but you know what I think would happen? I think people would, like, the Quickstart command would like stick in their heads, and every time they would try and run with Quickstart, and then I get loads of bug reports about, hey, when I run Quickstart, all of my changes to my configuration files are getting overwritten. Yeah. Before I make the commit message, I'm just gonna do sync dots. Yo, where did my sync dots? Oh, there it is. All right. So I synced my dot files, and now if I cat config whkdrc, it has my own stuff in here now as well. Very nice. Very nice. Right. So we're gonna... Did I do just thumped? We're gonna just thumped just in case once more. Just once more. And then we're gonna do all of that. We've added that. So we're gonna finish this up by writing a commit message and referencing that issue. So this is a feature on the CLI, add Quickstart CMD. This commit adds a new Komorebi C Quickstart command to handle the downloading of example configuration files, which is currently done manually by the user if they are following the Quickstart guide on the README. Nice. This does impact an open issue, and that open issue is 585. Is it 585? Yes, it is. RE 585. Very cool. Very cool indeed. So let's just... Yep, line length is good. And we can push. And we can push. We should see this come up on here now. There it is. Add Quickstart CMD with reference to issue 585. 37 minutes. How the hell did this take me 37 minutes? I have no idea. But I'm glad if you stayed this long. I'm glad that you were here with me. Speaking of people who I am glad that they are here with me. All of the sponsors. Love all of the sponsors. So the current sponsors, thank you to Timothy. These two also thank you to YouTube, but they listed themselves as private, so trying to respect the privacy. Thank you, Timothy. Thank you, Solomon. Thank you, Julian. Thank you, Evan. Thank you, Maxwell. Thank you, Acelink. Thank you, Leandro. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Bigsby. Bigsby's a new one. Welcome, Bigsby. Thank you to Surefire. Thank you, Michael. And of course, my very, very first recurring sponsor, Hisayuki Mima. Thank you so much. If you too would like to be a sponsor, come on over here to the sponsor page. You can be a one-time sponsor, you can be a monthly sponsor, and honestly, even if it's $1 a month, it makes a huge difference. To me, it makes a huge difference, a huge sentimental difference. And you know, I say even $1 a month makes a huge difference because this repository, this project has 5.3 thousand stars, right? And if every single starring person had the ability to be a $1 a month sponsor, I could work on this full time, right? I could port this to Linux. I could port this to Mac OS. I could do so much. But you know what? It doesn't matter, because even if you are not in a position to become a sponsor, the very, very next best thing that you can do is hit subscribe on this YouTube channel where you are most likely watching this video right now. Hey, there's my rabbits. Yeah, so we are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so that we can start getting a cut of the ad revenue from all of those ads that you see on the Komorebi tutorials, on the NixOS tutorials, on the Komorebi live programming videos, on the Rust tutorials. There's a lot of ads playing right now on these videos, and unless you are in the 1,000 subscribers club, you don't get a cut of that. So every little helps, and you know, it's a great passive way for you to support the continued development of Komorebi. I think that is it, my friends. I think that is it. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and if you would like to discuss further, if you need help, we have a Discord server, so do drop by and say hi there as well. My friends, I hope that whatever you all do today, you have a great day. Free Palestine, and I'll see you all back here next time.